Now to a Fox News alert. Anti-government protests in Iran growing more violent by the day with no signs of letting up. It's the biggest uprising in Iran since 2009 during President Obama's first year in office. Gary Bernstein is a retired CIA station chief. He calls the White House response back to Iran back in 2009 tragic and joins us now to explain. Gary, thanks. Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Talk to us first about what happened in 2009 and the missed opportunity and how that compares to today.
In 2009, in response to the election of Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, a movement arose under the moniker of "Where's my vote?" because the population felt like their vote had been stolen and that the election had not been an honest one. And that gave birth to what has been known as the Green Movement or the Persian Awakening. What happened, though, at that point was the Obama administration was very, very careful in its dealing with the Iranians. And essentially, the Iranians, in response to this, brought in thugs from Hezbollah, not believing the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps would use sufficient force, and suppress their population. They wound up kidnapping, torturing, and murdering hundreds of individuals that led that. People were never heard from. But most importantly out of all of this, and we're talking about intelligence malpractice, the Obama administration ordered the CIA Iranian ops element to have no contact with the Green Movement, not to have any debriefings of them, any of them that fled the country, to have absolutely nothing to do with them, which, quite frankly, in the intelligence business is just stupidity. It's insanity. It's not how you do business. And so that opportunity was completely missed. The Trump administration's harsh criticism of the Iranian regime is justified. The president's on point. And I'm sure that the director of CIA, Mike Pompeo, is going to handle this in a lot more professional fashion than did the Obama administration.
Gary, you know what you're talking about here. You're a Persian linguist, and you were the chief of Hezbollah ops in the CIA. So you know about this stuff. At this moment, the president has been tweeting support for the protesters. He's talked extensively about the pitfalls of this regime and their consolidation of power. What's the best next move if we want to see change in Iran?
People have to understand something, that there are no moderates in Iran, in the Iranian government. Moderates in the Iranian government essentially are graduate students that have run out of ammunition, okay? These guys have an Islamic theocracy run by thugs. And they are only going to be removed by a popular uprising. And the fact that President Trump is encouraging the demonstrators against them is on point. Thank you, President Trump. That's what you need to be doing. The past, soft handling of Iran was foolish. They are our self-declared opponents. Look, death to America, Marbar America, is the thing they say every day. We need to recognize that. We need to understand who we're working against, and the Trump administration's got this.
As President Trump has said, the world is watching. Gary Bernstein, former CIA officer with a lot of expertise in this region, thanks for your time. Happy New Year. Appreciate it.